How could my best friend frame me for her own scandal? It was my name on the post, my handle, my email, even my old watermark from a high school photography project. That's what made it so impossible to defend myself. It looked like I had done it. Like I had leaked the video that exposed everything, ruined someone's reputation, and left my best friend sobbing in the bathroom stall at school for 3 straight days. But I hadn't even known the video existed. Yet there I was, being called into the counselor's office, watching the vice principal hold up a printed screenshot of the video thumbnail as if it were a piece of stolen evidence from a crime scene. I remember sitting in the hard plastic chair, my heart pounding so loud I couldn't hear her words. The air felt thick. The room was too warm. We received an anonymous tip. The post was traced back to your school login credentials. I looked up numb. What are you saying? Across from me, Leela sat still, hands folded neatly in her lap. Her eyes were glassy, and her hair, which she always curled every morning before class, hung limp and undone. She wouldn't meet my gaze. When the counselor turned to her and asked, "Is there anyone you suspect might have done this?" Her answer was so soft I almost missed it. Amanda might if she had access to my files. The room went silent. My stomach dropped. The betrayal didn't feel sharp right away. It felt like stepping into a cold pool, slow, numbing. I turned to her, my best friend, the person who knew everything about me. My old passwords, the code to my locker, even the nickname my mom used for me when I was sick. We had slept in the same bed during sleepovers, cried through breakups together, laughed until we couldn't breathe watching dumb videos at 3 a.m. And now she was sitting across from me, saying I could have been the one to ruin her life. The counselor dismissed me early, suggesting we pause classes until this is resolved. Outside, the hallway spun. I sat against the lockers for almost 10 minutes, trying to breathe. Students passed by, whispering. A girl from my chemistry class gave me a long, sad look and said nothing. I walked home that day instead of taking the bus. Every step was heavy, the spring breeze biting at my face. The message was spreading like wildfire. Leela's private video had gone viral. Someone had cropped and cut the footage from a house party. It was just 2 minutes long, but enough to spark every rumor imaginable. I hadn't even been at that party. But my name was there. My digital fingerprints. Somehow they were everywhere. That night I scrolled through our old messages, me and Leela, 4 years of chats, videos, silly selfies. And then I found it. The last thing she'd sent before the whole storm started, it was a link. A private video upload. Can you test this? I want to see if it plays full screen. My heart stopped. I had opened it on my phone. Just once. I never downloaded it, never shared it, but if someone accessed my device, I didn't sleep at all that night. By morning, the video had been deleted from all platforms. But the damage was done. The class group chat was split. Some believed me, most didn't. And Leela, she stopped answering my texts. Everything we had, every memory, every late night whisper about college and growing old as neighbors with kids who called each other cousins, felt suddenly erased. I looked back at our last real photo together, taken at a cafe just 2 weeks before the scandal, our heads tilted together, coffee in hand, both of us smiling like nothing could ever go wrong, but something had, terribly. And the worst part? I still didn't know why. It hadn't started as anything extraordinary. The first time I met Leela, she was in the back of Mr. Davis's homeroom class, chewing the tip of her pen and scribbling in a sketchbook. 9th grade. September. I had just transferred from a charter school across town and barely knew anyone beyond a few kids from summer camp. The seat next to her was the only one left. As I slid in beside her, she glanced at me, eyes wide and